So, what maketh a man? What makes a man that other men would like to be around, that other men want in their circle, that would value their opinion? So, it's pretty simple and it's one word that would get you hyped up more than anything. But first, welcome back, you transcendent soul. It is me, your guiding light, your Sherpa to success, getting you to the point where you can have your house incredibly fragrant, smelling like fresh roses and shamuk. Google it if you don't know what that is, you'll be impressed. So, without further ado, let's get into what maketh a man. It's an age-old question that has dawned on men for many years, and I'm here to solve it today for you. So be sure to subscribe because I'll be bringing out incredible content like this in the future, but enough yapping and getting straight onto it because that's what we all want. So, like many men, I am sure that you have thought of this before. What makes a man? We are all different, but what is that core value that makes a man that you would like to be with? That you would like to accompany you in battle, that you would like to do business with, that you would like to be your friend above all the other men that you have encountered. What makes that man? The man that you would see online, in person, whoever it would be, that inspires you, wherever it would be, that gives you that motivation, where you think, wow, that is an incredible role model. What makes that individual? As I'm sure you know, it is a plethora of things that make a man, but I'm talking about that one individual core value which rises above all the rest. And if you master it, not even if you don't master it, if you just let it become you and you become it, and you just have that synergy, you will just rise in your circle, in your environment above everyone else. It just becomes an uneven playing field where you dominate. So, what is it? Purpose. Because with purpose, you have direction. And in that direction, you drive. And then forces combined create an incredibly powerful chemical reaction within you, which then translates into the world around you. So, what does that even mean? It sounds a bit confusing. In simpler terms, it gives you fire. It makes you unstoppable, undoubtable. Honestly, it's incredible. I promise you, if you add purpose into your life, and this purpose can be anything, it can be gym, women, business, some sort of goal in a direction where I need to go there. Your efforts aren't spread out everywhere. You are focused. People can tell you're a man of seriousness. But how can they tell this? Because first, you change yourself, and this all happens subconsciously, which then transmutates into your real world and your abilities, your skills, your movement. So, when you walk, you will gain a new stride, a stride of importance, a stride of purpose. And to accompany that new walk that you've found, you will have incredible posture. It will just come to you. You don't have purpose when you're slouched, hunched over. You have purpose with your chest out, shoulders back, chin up, swift strides. Honestly, it all coincides one another and they are just synonymous with purpose. So, and when you carry yourself a certain way, people will judge you differently. They will interpret you differently. It's a fact. If you walk into anywhere, slouched, slow, head down, hood up, chest down, slouched, you will get treated drastically different than if you enter that same establishment, chest up, shoulders back, chin up, strides, confident, you know in the direction you go. You're not looking around, where am I? You know, I'm going there. And if you need to, take a quick look and you walk. It's as simple as that, honestly. And that's just from purpose. These aren't things that you're like, okay, I've got to do this. Your body just becomes it when you find your purpose. So I've said that word a lot. You're like, what the fuck does it mean? What is it? What is my purpose? That is something, unfortunately, I cannot help you with. for the most part. The little thing that I can do is say reverse engineer it. Write down what you would do or what you want to do if you had the time to do it. And you've got a pretty good start from there. You can find what you want to do. That's your passion, that's your purpose. And that's where purpose comes from, passion. And you can make something your passion from forcing it. You just can. It sounds shit, and it might be at first, but if you get into something like, say, if you want to make that business that you've been putting off for many, many months, years, whatever it may be, gamify it. Do something that's in talk for another video. I can do one if you would like, put a comment down below. But you can force purpose. You can force pleasure, you can force whatever it may be, you can force it. So don't be thinking, oh, I have nothing. You can make something. It's as simple as that. Just start. That's all you have to do. Just start. So why does purpose matter this much? Why does it matter enough for me to make a video and share it with you people today? Without purpose, we are just blobs of meat walking and wandering aimlessly through this experience we call life. Purpose creates direction, and direction creates pleasure and fulfillment. When you know as a human you are accomplishing things, it's good for your psyche, your mental, your physical. They all coincide with one another. If your mental health is bad, you often decay physically. If your physical health is good, you feel better mentally. Do you know what I mean? They all work together. So if you can give yourself the best head start, the best leg up in fulfilling your purpose, well, not fulfilling, you don't want to fulfill it because you might feel empty. You want the goal. Here's how to set a goal. You want the goal to be obtainable, but incredibly difficult. You don't just want to say, I want to gain 5 pounds. I want to lose 5 pounds. No, I want to be in the best shape. I want to be in the top 3% of people. Fuck that. The top 1% of people. That's what I'm saying. Because these type of goals, they give you a clear direction to work towards for a very long time, which is what you want. You want to go sleep knowing I've done incredibly well today. I have moved forward. You want to wake up knowing I'm going to move forward today. It gets your mental state incredible. When your mental state is incredible, you feel good. And feeling good is the way to doing good. So if you can create your goal of something that's achievable but very far in the distance and break that down into little steps. So you want to get here, but still reward yourself for losing that first pound, for losing that first 5, 10, 20, 30, whatever it may be, for going to the gym for this long consistently. Still reward yourself, but don't make the little goals your purpose. So before I overcomplicate it, create your purpose, find your thing, find your why, get moving. You will thank yourself in the long run. And with that being said, thank you for listening. Be safe, be well. And as always, I'm watching from afar, praying for your success.